And I know the matter on disarmament is about conflict between two or more communities. So actually, while you're answering that particular question, we'd want to know, since in March 23rd, 2021, Rift Valley Regional Coordinator George Natembe announced a one.
The matters that members are raising, the matters we are discussing, are so grave, are so complicated that it will take the effort of very many people, including yourselves as members of parliament. And I don't think there is only one person with a silver bullet that will end a problem that has lasted for 100 years. But having said that, I want to reiterate what I said in the beginning. The William Ruto administration will end banditry in Kenya. I have the support of the president to make sure that his administration delivers the country from this shame, because other countries are discussing other things, technology, and the next frontier for agriculture, how to take advantage of our natural resources. And I have kept on arguing, which I still do this morning. When I look at the future of Kenya 100 years from now, the future economy of this country will be sustained by stabilizing the vast areas north of our country that are quite endowed with resources but are not habitable. They are not hospitable for investment. They are not habitable to host the populations. And the populations even living there themselves are under stress and under-resourced to be able to utilize those areas. The future of Kenya, a century from today, when none of us here will be alive, is in the north of our country. I have looked carefully at our country's history. I have looked carefully at how other countries have been able to make progress. Most of America in the west is desert. But today it hosts some of the biggest economic frontiers for that country. Why? Because 80 years ago, the American government decided to open up the so-called Wild West. That's why California today, the 8th largest economy in the world, sits in the desert. That I'm going to fall out very badly with some politicians who are benefiting from this exercise. And I am ready. It's going to be very brutal. And it's not going to be about a politician from this party or the other party. I have the blessings of the Commander-in-Chief to deal ruthlessly with any political leader who is aiding, abetting, or supporting the terror in the north, even if they are in his political party. Even if they are in the opposition. The easier one to deal with are the ones in the president's political party. But the ones in the opposition will start crying and talking about Kenya Kwanza and Azimio. I am not going to be drawn in that debate. As you have realized, for the last 120 days, I have not talked any politics. And I will not speak any politics. So I'm going to work with politicians because they are stakeholders, they're elected by the people, they can help us generate solutions, but up to where they are within the law. If you fall outside the law, it doesn't matter. In fact, President William Ruto has told me that he is willing to lose political support end this problem. If ending this problem will reduce his numbers in a certain corner, he said he will take that in stride and help the country. That is how serious we are. And I want to assure the people of Kenya, we'll win this battle. Just a matter of time. We will win it. We will crush bandits. Many years later, when we are not around, banditry and the terrorism in the north will be taught in schools as part of history.